Good evening everyone, welcome to another vlog here on the World of Coasters. Today I'm mega excited, we're back in London for Hyde Parks Winter Wonderland, and not just any day. Today is Thursday the 18th of November 2021, which is the charity event for Hyde Parks Winter Wonderland. So it's the first day of operations. Basically means you have to get a ticket for it. You can't just turn up. You have to get a ticket in general this year anyway, but for this charity ticketed event, you can get in from 5 o'clock till 10 p.m. and all the rides, everything other than the food is free. So it's included in your ticket. You had to make a donation of, was it £75 plus a £2 like administration fee. But I'm mega excited because this is the first charity event we've been to for this. The tickets sell out so quickly. We're just hoping to make our money's worth. Like, we are the type of people that will come here and spend £100.
Yeah, we like to go on everything, and the rides aren't cheap, so.
No. Being a ticketed event, they won't have as many people inside the park, which is a good thing. Hopefully it won't be manically busy, but I am mega excited to get back on some of the amazing rides like Olympia Looping, or Munich Looping as it's known. We were worried that it might not be coming back because of Brexit. However, there are a lot of returning rides this year. Just to name a few, like I say, Olympia Looping. You've got the world's largest travelling Ferris wheel behind me. Zippo's Circus over here, which apparently they're doing 2 shows tonight, Cirque Berserk and Zippo's Circus. They're both free. We got Funhouse. If I just go to the side, we got PWR's very own Starflyer, which can be found at Fantasy Island. Louise, you love that one, don't you? The Starflyer. The one that was at Fantasy Island?
So long. Oh.
That one. No. It's there.
No.
Louise was terrified because it was so windy. We've also got the Hangover Tower just in the background, the world's tallest drop tower. Not tallest drop tower, tallest travelling drop tower at 280 foot tall. It is a brilliant drop tower. We've got other coasters here, including the Wild Mouse in front of me. There is also Wild Mouse XXL off in the distance, but I'm just excited. We're going to get in. It's about 4:30 at the moment, so we'll be some of the first people into the event, and we'll get straight to Munich Looping, I think. Right, so we've made it in, and we have made it in as probably one of the first in the first 50 odd people to be in. They moved the fence out of the way and were like, everyone stay still, and I felt like one of those dogs that was like waiting for its food because the gate had been moved. Anyway, I think we're going to head over. We're going to Munich first, and we beat the rush. We're going to head to Munich first, get a ride on that. Well, Olympia as it's called, Olympia Looping. I am excited. Looks like it's the same layout as normal, so we got Ice Mountain dead in front of us, the Starflyer in front of us as well, and Munich Looping. Oh my god, the bank account is in trouble tonight because obviously the rides are all free, but all of this stuff isn't, and it looks good. We've also got the Magical Ice Kingdom, which we'll have to go in. They've got all the ice sculptures. Santaland, which has more of the kid rides. But yeah, let's get round to Olympia Looping. Oh my god. We've obviously got the merch out as well today, so you can get your Winter Wonderland merch all along here. If you're interested, hats, pins, that sort of thing. All the prices up along here. We'll have a look at this later, but we've got to beat the crowds because it's starting to come through now. Munich Looping just off in the distance. So yeah, it looks nice and quiet at the moment. To be honest, they've only got 2 gates open for this event, and there wasn't a lot of people. I'd say there's only a couple of hundred people at our gate, of which I don't know how many of them actually had tickets, because a lot of people, while we were waiting, bearing in mind we waited a good half an hour, 40 minutes, they were like, oh, is it open to the public? And they're like, no, it's a charity event. So yeah, normally a ride on Munich Looping would cost £9. I'm going to call it Munich Looping a lot because I'm not really used to it as Olympia Looping. That is the original name. The main reason for them calling it Munich Looping here is every ride must have a Christmas theme, and obviously this generally has an Olympic theme to it, so it wouldn't really fit in being the Summer Olympics, and then they make it the Winter Olympics. One other thing to bear in mind, the rides aren't guaranteed to be open today. The actual park doesn't open to general public until tomorrow, so they do say that the rides might not be open straight away, so I haven't actually seen Munich Looping testing, so fingers crossed. And hopefully, well, the Hangover's up there at the moment. Can't wait to get on it. Some of the fun houses we'll have to go back to later. Let's get round on this absolute beautiful 1989 Schwarzkopf coaster. Have a look at this. I think we're probably going to be on the first train though, by the looks of it. I don't think there's no one on it. Oh wait, no, we're not first train. Sorry, I didn't even see the first one going up. But looks like we can get front row if we're quick. Let's get on this. Right, so actually at the moment Olympia Looping is down. They are testing it at the moment, but they're not going to be opening it for about 10 minutes, they're saying. So we're going to head straight over to the Hangover, get some rides done. We need to get that money.
Done.
Yeah, like you want the Hangover done. We're going to rewrite it.
No, not.
So excited. Obviously got the Hero 9 with us today with the Max lens, so we'll be filming on the rides. So we'll probably be getting dinner from here, the Bavarian Village, where you can get your bratwurst. And then there's a new credit, Heidi, not the GCI Woody from Plop City Pan. It's a spinner with a slightly different track layout. It's got an overbank turn on it. Yeah. So the ride we are going to go on is the Hangover up here. Let's get in the queue for it behind a brand new funhouse. Here we are, the Hangover, the world's tallest travelling drop tower. Not sure the manufacturer on this one, but if I had to take a guess, I would say it's an Intamin. 285 feet tall. Yeah, quite a long way down. So it looks like they're doing a full drop on this one.
Let's get up to 85 meters. Let's go, let's do it.
Absolutely no queue for this. If you want to get a ride on this, guys, it's going to set you back £8. Obviously, it's free tonight. You're excited, Lou? Only people in the queue.
Alright, and right now we are ready for the final drop from 85 meters, guys. Let's do it!
It's the fun, it's the fun, it's the final countdown. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
New smoke effects.
0!
You can feel the floor shaking on this thing when that drops. Let's get on it. Right, so we're up on our first ride.
Welcome
off
on
the trip.
board.
We have our ride operator over
Sitting in the
here.
highest mobile drop tower in the world.
Here we go.
85 meters above London. Let's do it, let's go.
Here we go. Now, because of the charity event, I don't know whether they're going up halfway on this or whether they're just taking you straight to the top. So it's free, so what more can I say?
Okay guys, let the show begin. Let's do it.
Here we go. We get a beautiful view of the rides here, including the new Predators here, which looks it's a wild mouse coaster. Very quiet here today, like look at this. Last time I went on this with Lewis, it was during the day, so let's see, are we going halfway or are we going all the way? Got some like nice icicle decorations on it. Have a look. Very quiet. Oh, poor Lou. View down. Look at that view. Beautiful. Oh, we're halfway.
Oh my god, you're joking me.
No, this is halfway.
Okay.
Have a look at that. You'll know when we're going to go because we go up slightly more.
Okay. Just hold my hand.
So they're not dropping us from this height. We're going all the way. Right, so here we are, going all the way to the top. On the Hangover. You gonna have your hands up, Lou?
No, and you're not putting your hands up.
I need to put my hands up. It's a rite of passage. Have a look at the view, guys. Look at that view. Have a look. Like, the camera does that no justice. That is just absolute perfect. Have a look. Yeah, how you feeling up here, Lou?
I feel better now we're at the top, funnily.
Oh, bless you. She's scared. I love drop towers. My favourite type of ride in a fun fair or theme park. Have a look at the view down there. Right, so we've stopped gyroing now. We'll go up a slight bit more before we go, but they normally do a countdown. Here we go, going up a bit more and it's going to drop. Here we go. Ready?
No.
Here we go. Oh, I love it. Honestly, one of the best drop towers out there. Right, so our first ride done, like I say, £8 ago on that. What do you think, though?
That will be my final ride on that.
That was brilliant.
Going on that
I love
again.
it. The camera did no justice to the view, did it? Like, Honestly, the view is amazing. Anyway, I think we're just going to visit the restrooms, but then we're going to be heading over to Munich Looping. It doesn't look like Wild Mouse XXL is running at the moment. It's currently sitting on all the blocks, so we'll walk past it. If it's open, it might be the next ride, but they are running Olympia Looping now, so I think that's going to be the next ride of call. Crowd levels, this is perfect, isn't it? So quiet. Right, because we're round this way and it's very quiet at the moment, we're going to head over to the only glider coaster that's out there, I believe. It's a glider coaster by Revachon. They normally make log flumes, that's what they're most renowned for. Wow, they have a large collection of toilet roll. But this is one of the old favourites here. It is a brilliant little like suspended Wild Mouse. Is this much more in your thrill level? So it looks like it's going to be walk-ons. I think people are still rushing in, but...
How tall is Terra Terra?
I don't know exactly, but nowhere near the height of that.
Right, okay, because I don't like that.
Right, so this is going to be next ride of the day, the Rollercoaster. That's the exit. So in a few of the queues, they have these like funhouse queues. The best one by far is Wild Mouse XXL, which is the Mack Ride like Wild Mouse coaster. Small little queue for this one. We should be on it within 5 minutes. Here we go, and a drop start. Beautiful view from this one. And the Wild Mouse is now running. Transition this one, but you won't notice because of the horizon lock on this camera. Right, so we've just come off of the Rollercoaster, great little one that, getting quite a queue now. Looks like the bulk of the crowds are in. The Wild Mouse, as I said while I was on that, is now running. It was testing, I don't know whether it's actually going to take passengers. They've been moving cars along. So we've headed towards our first funhouse. Now this is where the Alpen Hotel used to stand. And we were laughing because I literally got a replacement for the windsock and it fell off. I literally just retraced our steps and found it in front of the Hangover. I will be saving this until we go on a coaster because I seem to just knock it off in queues and all that. But yeah, we'll get some GoPro action on this funhouse. I keep saying we're going to go on Munich Looping. We will get there eventually. There's loads to do and we got loads of time. So it's our first funhouse. I'm in the giant hamster wheel. Can you do a handstand in it, Lou?
No, you do a handstand.
No, last time I tried a handstand. Here we go.
That's my level.
So there's plenty of fun houses here. Yeah, let's have a venture through. Looks like a pretty good one. I don't think this one was here last year. Oh my god, here we go.
Oh my god. It's like
Oh my god, I'm stuck.
Total wiper.
Here we are on the Kiddie floor. Wait. Looks like quite a new fun house as they go. Tetris pieces on the floor. ankle breakers here. Let's deploy. Here we go. She's been eaten.
I'm survived. Oh, these are easy.
To another level. Oh my god.
Woo! These are
So we've only been in the park for about 40 minutes, 35 minutes. We're bashing the rides out now. Like, it's not massively busy. It feels like moderate. Like, on a normal day for Winter Wonderland, it gets rammed along here.
even like walk at normal speed.
I think we're going to go over to Munich Looping now. I was thinking of Heidi over here, but we're going to come back to that later. I was a little concerned that they were saying it was reduced capacity when it really wasn't, but I'd say this is reduced capacity. Rides barely have any queues, things like the Dodgems are all gone. Even Munich Looping, little queue, probably only running 2 or 3 trains. But yeah, we're going to get this one done next. And then we'll have to go Haunted Mansion, Lou. Right, so here we are at the entrance to the largest transportable rides in the world. It is an absolute brilliant coaster, this. Let's get our first ride on Munich Looping. Alright, so here we go. Munich Looping, better known as Olympia Looping. We're mid-train on this one. No doubt we'll get a second ride on this at some point. I'll turn the horizon lock off on this so you can enjoy it. But I think we'll have a facing us for this because we have a pop of this on the channel. Nice restraints on this, very strange, lap bar and over the shoulder. Here we go. 5 loops, longest transportable roller coaster in the world. Yep. Here we go. G-force! That's some impressive G-forces! Oh my god! I didn't have it tightened up enough and it fell down.
Oh my god, my shoulders.
This is down maybe a bit too tight for me. Here we go! Way! Woo! Ah! She runs a beauty! Like, you've got to remember though, that coaster is over 30 years old and it has been transported around the continent for just as long. It's still quite smooth considering it is intense, but it's a good coaster.
I don't think it's that intense, like it doesn't make you feel sick, it's just you can feel the G.
It caught me off guard because I didn't tighten this up enough and it fell down at the beginning. We'd almost certainly do this one again. That's £9 there. You know, it's very quick to make your money up on this one.
But not too bad.
Oh, it's a beautiful coaster. It is an absolutely brilliant coaster. Like I said on the ride, over 30 years old, and it's not rough. It's by no means rough.
I can see me and Luke coming back here like on a weekday.
Oh yeah, when it's...
Maybe after.
Yeah, definitely, to get like a walk around video. But yeah, I love that one. We will definitely be doing it again later. We're heading over towards the Haunted Mansion, and for the eagle-eyed among us, what is this? Mixtape. Mixtape has come from Alton Towers. Yeah, so this was Mixtape that was in X Sector by Oblivion. It's been transported back here. So yeah, one of the retro squad from Alton Towers is here, and it was here in previous events. It's always been in this spot. Anyway, it's time for the Haunted Mansion. Myself and Louise will be going on one of these very shortly. As we're going to Disneyland in 2 days' time. And yeah, I'm going to have no voice left at the end of this event. I'm having to shout so much. Here we go. The Haunted Mansion.
Just jump out of your skin.
I got you!
I thought something elite for you, but you're about to encounter brooding spirits in the Haunted Mansion.
Next up is going to be the City Star, the tallest transportable Ferris wheel in Europe, well actually in the world I think. This is a returning one. I do love the lighting package on this, it's just so pretty to look at. Normally this one sets you back about a tenner, you have to have a separate ticket for it. So yeah, let's get in the queue for this one. Again, doesn't look like it's massively busy. Let's go on the City Star. So this one can get quite a long queue as a photo opportunity, but tonight it's going to be Nick's cycle by the looks of it. Nice theming in there. So we're off on the giant wheel, and you can choose what music you got playing, and it's all copyrighted. So apparently if you press different buttons, what was it, 2?
Tonight.
Oh, I like this. And I think 4 is to call the people in the booth.
Welcome to Hyde
Magic
Park.
Radio. Oh.
It's Harriet Scott and Ronan Keating from Magic Radio.
Welcome to Hyde Park Winter Wonderland's giant wheel, the tallest transportable observation wheel in the world. You're now travelling to a height of 70 metres above ground, where you'll see breathtaking views over London.
Hyde Park attracts a staggering 13 million visitors every year. People come to the park for all sorts of reasons, to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and spend some time reconnecting with nature amongst the park's 4,000 beautiful historic trees. To enjoy the sports on offer, whether that's boating on the Serpentine, rollerblading, playing tennis or horse riding. And to see
Next level indulgence, including mac and cheese, firewood pizza, truffle fries and much, much more.
across the other
You're
side.
dropping aerial and acrobatic magic that will certainly put our lockdown skills to shame in an annual Christmas-themed extravaganza. Plus, they're now famous and adorable giant Christmas inflatable fur bears.
compared to normal
Later
trade
on,
days
Cirque
here.
Berserk will keep you on the edge of your seat with their incredible new thrill show, Regenerate, a fast-paced, high-energy smorgasbord of thrills, skills, and adrenaline-fueled circus stunts. Oh, what fun it is to skate! Across the park is the stunning ice rink, proudly presented by Lidl, where you can
So with our feet firmly plastered back on the ground, I thought that was good. We got about 3 revolutions on there.
Yeah, that was enough.
Like, it would have been nice if we could stop the audio. It was quite loud. But Louise loves the Christmas tunes. We're going to head heading towards the Bavarian Village now and go get some grub. You're going to pay through the nose here. You're in London, you're in Hyde Parks Winter Wonderland. So we're going to go get a bratwurst, maybe a burger, I don't know, we'll see what's on offer. So like I say, a lot of this comes over from Germany on Oktoberfest. It's the exact same stuff you'd find there, maybe on a smaller scale, especially this end of it. But yeah, that's where the Bavarian Village originates from, Oktoberfest. So in the tents behind us, they've got live entertainment and you know, ATMs here if you need cash. They do accept card on a lot of things here, like all the stalls literally take card. Like at the end of the day, you are in central London. So Louise has her bratwurst. I'm going to get a burger. £7 for that. It's not bad size. I'm just going to milk her stuff out with a squeeze. Oh, on the floor.
I just wanted to know if it was watery or not.
Look at that. Milking tomato ketchup out. Taste test.
Alright.
Anyway, we're going to find some food for me. There is a burger van just around the corner, so let's get me some grub. So I've ordered my food. Getting a loaded burger. Louise has the chips. So we're still waiting for the burger. Chips are here with cheese sauce on them. The price board if you're interested. It's quite expensive. I've gone for the cheeseburger, and it's just outside the Star Flight if you're interested. So nice and quick food here. Like I say, you're going to pay through the nose for it. It's £14 for burger and chips. It's not a bad portion. But yeah, you're going to pay for a lot for it here. Let's eat this and then let's get some more attractions and rides done. So after eating that food, that was really nice. I really enjoyed my burger and the chips were immense. Like your bratwurst was a little bit cold, wasn't it?
It was cold and there was nothing on it.
But it was nice. Louise paid £7 for her bratwurst. I paid £14 for the burger and chips. Like I say, it was good though. I really enjoyed it. Just walking past Ice Mountain now. Really long queue on that one because it's a low cap ride. We're not fussed if we don't get on that as we've already got that credit. However, we will probably get on it. It's only about 7 o'clock, isn't it? It's quite early on. What a beautiful fireball light ride here. Wow. Love the lights on these fairground rides. There's also a couple of new credits for us here. Like I said, Heidi the ride and this family coaster. Like, I don't know, Lou. After the toilet, do you want to get on this, get a new credit? You know, it's a wacky one, but a cred's a cred. Like, I ain't going to say no to a new cred. But just for those of you who haven't seen the layout. So, we came in through Goldgate and we're currently around here, sort of area. And, yeah, so this is the layout of the park. So here we are. Next ride is going to be a family coaster. We normally wouldn't bother with this. Like, I know I say a cred's a cred, but I think it's like £4 or £5 to ride this normally. And it's just a wacky worm. This way, but actually no, I take that back. It's £3 to ride this, so it's not terrible. But like I say, it's still money. And yeah, I'm excited to get a new credit. This will be credit 182 for myself. So we'll see you on the Wacky Worm Family Coaster. So here we are, a new credit, back row for that airtime pullover on the extreme drop. It's a Wacky Worm.
Got the restraint.
Yeah, I was going to say the restraints are a bit lackluster to say the least. Nothing too impressive. Yeah, here we go. We're ready for some extreme thrills. It's going to be a 3-lap special. Straight after eating as well, Lou. Don't throw up.
I know.
Into that Slinky Dog Dash inspired airtime pops. Try and stay in your seat, Lou. Here we go. Down the 50-foot drop.
No restraint.
Hey! Oh my god, it doesn't come over there. Nearly broke my back. That's lap 1 of 3. So a new credit done. Just your standard little family coaster, little Wacky Worm. One of the smoother ones, although the restraints are really janky on it. Maybe because we're adults and we're a little bit bigger, but it did have seat belts for the young ones as well. Anyway, we're going to head over towards the Ice Magic Kingdom now, which is like ice sculptures. Last one of these we went through was back in 2017, 2018 when we went to Europa Parks winter event. They had one. Normally this costs quite a bit to get into, and we normally give it a miss. Seems to be busy enough a bit now, doesn't it? There's a lot more food around here, but let's go over into the Ice Kingdom now and see what sculptures they've made. Right, so you come through into this Ice Kingdom and it is freezing. It's like walking into a freezer. But have a look at some of these sculptures. Look, little bunnies. The absolute amazing skill that goes into these. I'm gonna have to do my jacket up. I am freezing. Right, for those of you who are interested, this is £13 for an adult normally.
Wow.
It is expensive. Again, like the Ferris wheel, you get a time slot and a photo at the beginning. Obviously not on the charity event days, you have to pay for the photo. But yeah, look at this. This is like impressive. All of this is ice. Have a look. Is that Gandalf there? It looks like Gandalf. So everything is ice, like literally. That is ice.
Doesn't even feel cold.
It's just so cold in here. But the skill that goes into these.
And a meal.
Yeah.
I'm seeing them on Saturday.
Oh yeah, when we go to Disney. But yeah, it looks like it's very like mythical, all this, like very Lord of the Rings. There's a dwarf. Little like, wow. It is impressive, I must admit, but you know, I wouldn't want to pay £13 for it. Must take for these. I can see why it costs so much to come in here. Like there is so much to see, and like it's all ice. This is not fake. This is all real freezing cold ice. Like stick your tongue on it, Lou.
No.
Have a look. My camera does not like this at all. The cold is just killing this battery.
That's me soon.
It is very cold in here. Just to show you how cold it is in here, there's literally icicles forming on the roof. That is how cold it is. Like it's literally like being in the freezer. And I imagine the earlier you see this, the better it is, because people are touching like the walls and all that. I imagine it will corrode them down as we go into the dungeon. Look, there's a slide!
Oh my god, no. It's too cold.
Oh god, it's freezing! I'm stuck. It's actually freezing.
Yeah, it's ice. That's why I wouldn't go on it.
Can't say no to a go on the ice slide. I've got a freezing cold bum now, but I'm not going to say no to that. Have a look. The old ice thrones along here.
Wow.
Have a photo opportunity. Went through the whole event. They're carving new bits when you come out. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Like it's an expensive thing to do, but on the charity event it's free. Like
So cool.
it was cool. Very cool. Like I got a wet bum. So after going through that, one thing I will say, it feels warm now.
Very hot.
It feels like almost we've come out into a tropical environment. It is quite warm today. It's probably in the early, mid-teens, maybe a bit below. It's definitely not below 10 degrees at the moment. Anyway, we're going to head round into Santaland now and continue our evening.
Let's find some crepes.
Yeah, we want crepes. Right, so Santaland, one of the more children-friendly areas of the park. I think Santa's Grotto's in Santa's Land, go figure. It's just opposite the Zippo Circus. Got some of the smaller rides, like I say, including a Christmas tree ride, which is a bit like the Dumbos. Might have to give that one a go at some point. But the main reason we're in here is they have a little dark ride, which is a rip-off of It's a Small World, but it's not in boats, it's in weird circular ride. I think we have, yeah. We'll go on that. We've got some real ice slides along here as well. These are new for this year, I do believe. The Christmas Bauble ride here. Very innovative ride, but I can't imagine it operates too often outside the winter season. So here we are, our next ride of the day. It's a Small World. But don't worry, it's not copyright Disney. As soon as it gets round, you'll see it's actually Small World Adventure. Bit of a queue for this one due to the low capacity, but we'll jump on it. Little dark ride. This is an English ride. A lot of the rides come from the continent, but this is one of the few that actually come from the UK. Oh my god, Lou, they're playing some Disney music. They're shamelessly playing It's a Small World. I suppose that's the name, but oh, I can hear a Disney lawsuit coming. So some extremely odd vehicles to this. If I was taking a guess, I'd say that these are some repurposed Ferris wheel gondolas on I don't know, like a dark ride motion base. It's a custom ride, it's one of a kind, but it is odd. And these Perspex screens aren't COVID related. They were there originally when we went on it the first time. I think it's only 2018 or 2019 this opened. Yeah, it's got a lovely theme. It's a small world. So Louise, the adventure is about to begin. It's just like being at Disneyland Paris.
Getting me ready. This is prepping me.
I feel like I'm in a restaurant. I've got my little bar in front of me. Does this spin? No, it doesn't spin. I thought it was like a teacup. It's on little wheels and all that. We're going to be going in a minute. This door slides out of the way. I don't think it's a long ride. It certainly is weird, this one, isn't it? Very strange. Here we go. Let the adventure begin. It is an odd idea to have these screens. I suppose it stops you reaching out because you can reach the walls.
See you soon. Goodbye. Bye.
It even says Disneyland on there. Look.
Oh, I love that. It's a tribute. Some pretty good theming in here, though.
Just spins this.
Yeah, it goes around as the ride goes. So there's New York. We're now in Holland. I don't think this is entirely correct to the map, but France. And we're going over to Egypt, I imagine. I'm now in China. And Italy after this. The music has that. Oh, here we go. It is cheese. This is 5 tokens normally. I think it's 4 or 5 tokens. So yeah, to come on it when it's free like this. I say free, we paid to come in, but yeah. It's a pretty well put together ride. They put a lot of effort into it. And wow, we're at Santa's workshop now at the North Pole. I think this is a new edition. I don't recall this being a thing last time.
Merry Christmas!
Ah, it's the big man himself.
Thank you for riding the Small World Adventure. Enjoy the rest of your visit at Winter Wonderland.
That is it. It's a short little ride, but quite impressive for one of these small little dark rides. Bearing in mind it does all go on the back of a lorry. So we only ended up waiting, 10 minutes for that? Longest queue of the night by far. But Lou, what did you think? It's weird, isn't it? We're going to be going on the it's a small. I was going to say it's a real small world. It is.
It is a very small world.
We'll be going to Disneyland Paris, as I've said before. Not tomorrow, but the day after. Anyway, next up,
we're going on the Spirit of London.
we're going on this. You want to go on the Christmas tree, Bauble, Dumbos? Let's go. Entrance here. It's going to be a walk on to the next cycle. Very innovative ride. I think in the past Louise wanted to do this one, but I've said no because of the cost of it. It's 4 tokens for an adult, so £4 normally. But yeah, brilliantly themed ride. So we're in our giant bauble. I don't think this is going to lift up. It feels very like it's going to struggle. Got this nice little bar that comes down, just comes down from the top. We've never been on this one before, like I say. Bit light in here. We'll just wait to take flight. So here we go, off on our magical bauble. Oh my god, there's a coaster. We need to do it. It's a Cars-themed coaster. Next up on World of Coasters. So we're going up, is this as high as we can go?
That's as high as we can go.
So, we're going
down.
The only problem with this bauble one, it looks good from the outside, but when you're actually on it, you can't.
It's not high enough.
Well, that and you can't see anything because you have to kind of come out here and have a look out the sides. But it's impressive to look at from the exterior. You know, I'd be a bit disappointed if we paid £4 for this. But you know, little little star fry there. Like I say, the next credit, where is it? The racing coaster. Oh my god, credit 183 right there. Did it live up to the hype, Lou?
I just fell off the wall.
Yeah, you missed that. It's got a bit of a weird step out because of the low roof. Oh, that person just went over. Literally, someone just tripped over that down there. Anyway, when we were on it, like I said, we saw a coaster. It's a little kiddie coaster, but it's credit. It's a little car one. Oh my god, they just love ripping Disney. Anyway, we're going to head over there. We'll see you on the Cars ride. I don't know what it is. So there we go. It's another kiddie coaster. It is the racing coaster. This one will cost you 3 tokens again. Seems to be the trend for the kiddie coasters. Yeah, let's get on the ride for this one. We're going to be on next cycle.
I think I'm
So here we go. Credit number 183 for myself. It's just a little kiddie coaster. A cool little kiddie coaster. I think there are 4 laps on this. We're right at the back. Here we go. We're down Helix. All it needs is an airtime over here. A little pop of airtime will go well. Let's have a reaction on lap 2. How you feeling, Lou?
I feel fine.
Here we go. Helix. Whoa! And back into the station. We're going to get 2 more laps. We'll see you when we get off the ride. Oh, I love getting a new credit, even if it's a kiddie coaster. Like I said, there's only one big credit here, which is just a spinning coaster. Don't know the manufacturer of it. It's that Heidi the ride. We're going to head over towards Wild Mouse XXL, see if it's actually running now. I don't think it is though, I haven't seen it running. And then we'll have to get some re-rides. I know you want to visit the market.
Yeah.
Get
some wine.
We've missed the circus show now, 7:30. It's all about the ride, all the rides here. And then I think we're going to start doing re-rides, like do the Hangover again with Louise. Definitely get back on Munich Looping.
I will film you on the Hangover.
Oh, I'll have to take you up on that because I won't say no to that ride. Anyway, let's crack on round to the Wild Mouse. So here we got Fours, which looks like some type of TP bar. Heated inside. There's the Wild Mouse, the Mac Rides Wild Mouse. I was always calling it a Mao one before, but it's actually Mac Rides. The only sad thing is I don't think it's open still. Definitely not running, which is a shame because it is a great coaster. There we go, the Gladiator here, a big spin doctor that's actually fan assisted here. Like sort of fans are blowing along. You can just see them on the tops of the ride vehicles as it comes down. If I can just zoom in right. They're just on top there. I think they just assist it in the spin and all that. Oh my god, donuts. Look at that stand. Oh, donuts. 8 for £28. So, like I say, here's Wild Mouse XXL. I do love it. It's a shame it's not open. Looks like they've had problems with it all evening, but they've taken the trains off now, so I don't think they're bothering, which is a bit of a shame. Have a look.
It's the big prize giveaway.
All the classic flats here, including Das Fun Schiff. Do you love Das Fun Schiff? The fun house we went on earlier. We'll have to go on another one of the fun houses. There's another one of the pizza stalls over there. And we're heading over to Heidi the ride, which is just over here. Like I say, it's not the GCI Woody that's a flop to the pan. I would love it if that was transportable on here. It's just a little spinning coaster. I don't know the manufacturer. I want to say either SVF Visa or maybe Zampala. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't have a clue. Queue is substantially shorter. It's a bit of a different layout. It's got a bit of an overbank turn going on it. So let's get on Heidi the ride. So normally this one will set you back £7 a ride, 5 for children. Let's get on the ride. Gotta love the foundations of these rides. You know, when they don't quite touch the ground, they just use wooden blocks to hold them up, which it works, but it doesn't look very safe. Anyway, like I said, this is Heidi's first visit to this park. It normally goes to the Oktoberfest. Looks like a pretty good spinning coaster.
Just walk me through, what we love.
Hello and welcome to the Heidi coaster, you crazy guys. Let's rock and roll!
Love some onboard audio. I launch that hill. Oh my god, the laterals.
Chessington's rattlesnake is still worse.
Oh my god, I don't feel very secure.
I do.
I don't, oh my god.
Grab your wings.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I wasn't expecting to spin there. Oh my god! Oh my back!
Oh my god!
Ah! Oh my god! Woo-hoo! Oh my god! Oh! Hey! Oh my god! Here comes some pumps of airtime! Oh! Heidi the ride. That's good. Love the onboard audio. What a great little ride. Like very intense spinner there, but I loved the speed of the chain and I loved the onboard audio. That was brilliant. I did enjoy that. Oh, I can smell some food here. We're coming around to the market, which actually the market is a lot smaller this year. Obviously it's a quieter area because people are here for the rides today at the end of the day. Like, you know, you can come to the market anytime. It costs to do stuff in the market. Louise is long gone. She's on a mission to the market. So let's have a look what they've got to offer before we get some more rides on. Assortment of ornaments here. They're $11.99 each and you can get an engraving in them, which according to this is free down here, so free personalisation. So the Christmas market is much smaller this year from what I can tell. It just kind of goes around here. There's another fun house, and at least the carousel where Rollercoaster is. And the glorious Hangover over here, trying to get Louise to do a re-ride. Okay, so it's time for a re-ride. Time to get back on the Hangover. Louise isn't going to join me this time, but she says she's going to go onto the observation platform and film me. So this ride actually has an observation platform up these stairs. But she will film me on the Hangover.
I wanna wish you a merry, yes I do. I wanna wish you a merry.
So let's come on board, here we go right now.
A bit of a shame. I waited about 10 minutes for that, and as you saw, they had a couple of E-stops on it and it had to come down and then every single time, and then the time went up for us, got about halfway and it literally judders at the top. Yeah, it was really like startling. There was everyone screaming. They've got to reset the computer. They've kicked out the queue and told us to get off and come back. So we're gonna.
You haven't paid for it.
Yeah, it's not a problem. I only waited about 10 minutes. We're now going to go on the fire department funhouse. Maybe go back on the Hangover afterwards if their computer's rebooted. But let's get on this pretty cool looking funhouse. Right, so this funhouse starts with a little bounce tower, which the lap bar is very restricting.
Yeah.
The guy's literally like, do not touch a lap bar, and Louise just naturally grabbed it, and it like triggered the alarm on it to not, okay, I'm gonna die. My power's come out. Not having much luck with these. Okay, so let's try again, shall we? Very red.
If not,
oh my god. This is just a kiddie bounce tower that's on the side of this fun house. Didn't even realise you had to do it. Here we go. Yeah, there's the fun house we're going to be going in. Oh my god.
do I like to hold your lap?
No, not at all. Hey! There's the firehouse. Never been on this fun house before. It's been here for years gone past. Not a bad little bounce tower, is it? This was my cue for the Hangover Tower, made up. Way! Nice and fast. So from the little bounce tower into the ride now, which is just a standard fun house. Let's go. We're now in the last hour of operations, by the way. We've got 50 minutes left. So we'll have to get some re-rides after this. Hey. Oh my god, the floor's moving. It's time to watch the map. It's on the map. It's so nice. Gotta love yourself a fun little fun house. There's about 3 or 4 of them here. Like I say, there's another one that's here quite often, the circus. It's around the other side by the circus. But yeah, this is probably one of the best ones here now. Don't mess with Louise, she'll mess you up. Way! Oh my god, we got some prison bars here. What the hell? Oh no, this way. I'm going the wrong way. Out onto another platform with the suspension bridge. Beautiful view of the Winter Wonderland. Oh, we're in a strobe maze of fire. I'm a bit weirded out, it feels like I'm in prison now. So they've got a slide here for the younger ones. Unfortunately, I'm a bit big for it, so I'm not going to risk getting stuck in it. The last thing I want to do is spend the last hour trying to get out of here. Oh, you got to love the tunes on this. I'll be amazed if I don't have a copyright strike on this. There's so much copyright music playing. How the hell no one's fallen down these, I don't know. Whee! Oh no, I've got to do this though. Fireman pole. Lou, it's the slide or the fireman pole. Lou's going down the slide. Take the backpack. Oh, Louise has just made my camera go down there. Right, here we go. We're going to give it a go at being a fireman now. Going to grab hold of the pole. Ah! Oh my god! I've never done that, and that's pretty cool. Like, that is awesome. And we're just going out towards the exit now. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful. I really enjoyed that fun house though. That was a laugh, that one. Absolutely lethal though. Like, I would love to know how often someone seriously hurts himself on that.
This is like, there's alcohol everywhere.
Oh, it's a laugh though. I do love the fun houses. That's definitely my favourite one we've done. We might do one of the other ones. That's the second one we've done. There are, like I said, 3 or 4 in the park. We're going to head over towards the Haunted Mansion again for a re-ride on that. Munich Looping, maybe get the Ice Mountain done. Do you want to do the Starflower? Oh, I think we should brave it if it ain't got much of a queue. But we'll see. We've still got 40 minutes till park close, and I'm already like satisfied that we've made our money's worth. I don't know whether that's we actually have, I'm just guessing, but yeah, we'll head over to Munich Looping and the Haunted Mansion. Right, so it's time to get a re-ride on the best ride here. Let's get back on Olympia Looping. Like I say, normally £9 a pop. It's been £9 since they brought it here a good 3 or 4 years ago now. But I ain't going to say no to a near walk on this. We'll see if we can get nearer the front. I don't know, I think we're going to wait for the front, we'll have a look. We've still got some of the Olympic ring theme behind, they just cover it up with Munich Looping signs.
Oh, fuck, Cam! Oh, the honey came out! Look at the Ferris wheel, though, that looks very nice. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Santa. I want one of these. Definitely a rougher ride at the front. Like, you really feel at the front. It's running fast tonight. We might get one more ride. This will be our last one. Oh, it's fast, but it is intense at the front. Let's see what we get on. Say it's an intense ride at the front. Like we were I'd say nearer the back. Yeah, like it was definitely rougher at the front. I suppose because you're the first train going into the inversions, it's quite a G-force intense ride, especially on the loops. You know. Anyway, we're going to go back over to the Haunted Mansion now and get a re-ride on that. I just love the facade of the Haunted Mansion. It's not only a great looking haunted house, it actually has some pretty good jump scares in it. Just can't wait to get on it. Well, so with a re-ride done on the Haunted Mansion, we're getting into the last 10 minutes of operation now.
I can't believe how quick it's gone.
I've really enjoyed myself. I've had an excellent night. Like, if you want to do this charity event in the future, do it. It's well worth the money. If you're going to do all the rides, it's worth it. We're going to head over to the Starflies now by the Mellors Group. You're going to go on it because it's not windy anymore. Nice and dark, beautiful views of London. And that'll probably be last ride. However, it was super windy in Skegness. But let's head over to the Starflyer. So here we are, the ride in front of us. Hopefully it's still open. Mellors Group. I was calling it PWC, PWR earlier. That's not them. PWR is the company that actually organised the event. Mellors are the ones that own this. So Mellors own Ice Mountain and the Starflyer here, which I don't know, is it open still? It might be closed. Failing that, we do have other options. You've got Ice Mountain, and there is this funhouse over here, which we haven't been on. So there are options should this not be open. Starting to think, oh wait, no, it is open. There are people in the queue. So let's quickly get in the queue for this one. Look at that, a Christmas miracle. It's snowing, fake snow. Just here, just in this one spot, and then look, it's cleared. So here we go, the North Star Flyer as it's called. Normally this will take you about £8 or £9, so let's get in the queue. For this one, I think we're going to be straight on it. So here we are on the Starflyer, a little delay.
Because the seatbelt.
I shall say, a little bit of a surprise. Everyone's seatbelt open just as they were about to dispatch it, which was hilarious.
The person behind us was like, excuse me, excuse me.
I'm loving the snow machine they've got along here though. Look at it, it's a little flurry. Oh, here we go. Up high above Winter Wonderland. Here we go, going up. Are we going to die this time, please? Oh, it's always windy. Everyone loves a good Starflyer. Have a look. It is very windy up here. We got the old British flag flying behind the Union Jack.
These things make me feel like I'm going to die.
I must admit, we are putting our life in these tiny chains. Granted, there are a few of them. You know, that is literally it.
It's so windy up here.
We're at the top now. Look at that.
I don't want this to Skegness ever again, though.
It's quite windy up here, but it's nowhere near as bad. Look at that.
Did you film that one?
No, we don't need to film that. Right, so we're on our way down already.
Thank God.
Last 5 minutes of operation, let's get one more ride done! That was a great ride on that. Quite a short cycle on it, but still good. But I'm not complaining about a short cycle because 5 minutes till Park Post, probably 4 now, and we're going to Ice Mountain. The other ride owned by the Mellors Group, which is also found at Fantasy Island throughout the year. It's just your basic spinning coaster, very intense, in the dark with lasers, and I think they have an animatronic on it during the Christmas, like a little Yeti. It's only when it's a Winter Wonderland, because when we went on it in Fantasy Island, it wasn't there. So let's get our last ride of the day done. Oh no, it's closed. Like, there's 3 minutes left, so they've closed a little bit early. We're going to now try and go over towards one of the other fun houses. It's like, yeah, the fun house. It's just translate to maze, but we'll see whether we can get on that. Failing that, it will be the end of the vlog. I don't think we're going to have much luck here. They're pulling the curtain across on this one. They're like, no. Like, it is now like a minute 2, so I guess all we can do is go around the loop and see if we get one more cheeky ride on this, but they've just turned the lights off, so I'm going to say no.
Like, no, it's fantastic.
I think that is going to be it now, but we'll try our luck and see if we can get one more. So it's looking like that is very much it from Winter Wonderland. Munich Looping is off, yeah, 10 o'clock, like literally it's about a minute past 10 now. Munich Looping is down. I don't think we're going to get any more rides done, guys, but I have had an excellent afternoon and evening. We're now heading back to the Hard Rock Hotel where we're going to enjoy the rest of our evening before having a day around the attractions tomorrow in London. Won't be vlogging that, but I will be vlogging our next trip to Disneyland Paris this weekend. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, by all means leave a like. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more theme park content posted weekly. Any questions about the ride prices, just ask down below and I'll get back to you. Anyway, from both of us, Merry Christmas and see you soon.